Hello and welcome to Lesson 2. Today we're talking about setting and tracking your short-term goals. It's time to discover your monthly goal setting winning strategy. In the previous lesson, you learned how to identify your 12-month goals. And then you broke down those annual goals into smaller time-sensitive monthly, weekly and daily goals. Bite-sized goals are what you need to focus on in order to avoid being overwhelmed in your daily tasks. Does this describe you? You've already tried to work at too many different things at the same time. You got bogged down with information overload. This in turn led to inactivity. It culminated in a dry bank balance, all in the name of growing your business. You may even have thought to yourself, I'll just do what I see others doing. After all, I already have a Facebook account and loads of friends in there. I'll just post my link on my profile page and they'll come flooding to buy my offer. After all, why should I spend money buying all this training I see when I can just make my own shortcuts? You know what? I'm online to make money, not spend it. Wrong. And yet you're not alone, my friend. I too tried this and frankly it didn't work very well either. Too often, when we overstretch ourselves, we tend to drain our resilience and our resourcefulness in terms of time allocation, focus, and the bottom line suffers. When we don't get the results we thought we needed to move forward, and the result can be catastrophic on your confidence, your self-belief, and in your ability to see through any task that you start. The lack of results can then translate in your mind that you'll never be any good at what you're doing, you're not cut out for this, or whatever else the self-talk is saying to you in your mind. Warning. Do not believe the negative chatter that your overprotective mind is telling you. Instead, find a way to turn your dreams and visions into a reality that your mind will gladly help you achieve. Let me tell you, when I first started out, I went through months of such negative mental chatter. It led to a period of procrastination that nearly ended my dream to become independent and start to dream my dream lifestyle. My closest family members even tried to dissuade me from following my dream. They nudged me to get back to a proper job, they said. So I know firsthand just how harmful this can be if it's not countered by a clear positive action plan. The way I began to move forward was simply by looking at what was working for other successful people that I admired. I committed to doing this by investing in learning their secrets to success. I bought numerous books, courses, info products, and I consumed them all. I was hungry. I tried a number of strategies before quickly realizing that trying to do it all on my own, following everyone's latest breakthrough discovery, was precisely the wrong way to do it. And finally, I got myself a mentor who redirected my path. I'm so grateful. I've had a few mentors since, who thankfully are all singing from a similar hymn sheet, which helps. When I started to model what my role models were doing through targeted actions, my efforts started to bear fruit. It all boiled down to identifying a few simple steps to commit to doing daily. Remember the law of movement? A body in motion tends to stay at motion. The opposite is true. A body at rest tends to stay at rest. Choose motion. I turned my focus to the smallest number that I needed to hit every day for my monthly income to materialize. So let's apply this law to begin to bear the type of fruit that you want in your business that will help you to progress towards your dream lifestyle and freedom. The following plan is what I created for my mind mapping to help me attain the monthly goals that I needed. It also identifies the key areas that require further attention and tweaking in order to get back on track month after month after month. You can use it to impact various areas of your precious life as well. And this is what I call my monthly goal setting strategy to win. Number 1, I complete my tasks, whatever they are. Number 2, I review my month-to-month goals in my business. This is January, for instance, so I review my January goals in my business. Number 3, I edit, restructure my strategy for reaching my goals based on what I have learned about leveraging other people's success in business building and growth. And how do I do this? I use the insights that I gain through my personal development because I'm always learning, I'm always studying. And study and learning, application of knowledge is what will get you the results you're looking for. So, number 4, teach my teams to do the same. As you learn something, teach it to your team. That is powerful because you're positioning yourself as a leader. And once you become a leader, people are drawn to you because of the value that you're giving them all the time. So you're available, you are knowledge based, and you're an executor of the knowledge. That's what makes a leader. And you listen to them, and you share your insights, and you learn from them as well. I'm learning from my team, and I'm grateful for that. Number 5, create a winning strategy to earn greater abundance. Every day, number 6, rinse and repeat the process. Keep it simple. Don't try and do too many things at once. And that's why having a few things, chunk-sized things to do every day helps. So that the following month when you find, oh, I need to do this now because now I'm more confident, or I need to gain my confidence, I need to get better, then you can start adding that. Remember, if you start with too many things, you'll be inactive. Procrastination comes from overwhelm, and it comes from fear. So guard your heart. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed, because when you get overwhelmed, then you are inactive. I am thankful to my higher power, I call him God, and I'm grateful for all the blessings I have received so far. And then I date it. Today is the 10th day of January 2018, which is today. So I am thankful for you for choosing me to learn these tips. As I am helping you, what you learn, apply, then teach your teams. This is how we spread the love. My goals for this month are, now you need to look at your financial goals, your personal development, your time allocation, your task completion, and if you need to outsource anything to get somebody else to do certain tasks for you, then you need to do that. You write them down. My goal review, this is the next section, to be completed at the end of the month. You don't need to do it at the start. Do it at the end of the month, because you'll be using what worked well and what needs improvement. Some things might need to be carried on to the next month. So scrutinize every goal you set for this month. Record where you reached or where you exceeded your expectations. What worked well? Write it down. Also, what was your main focus strategy to keep you on track? Did you choose, for instance, Facebook marketing? Was that your main focus? You wanted maybe to master pay-per-click ads. Maybe you wanted Facebook ads. What was your key focus strategy that kept you on track this month? Record that. Did you get some outside help? Did you outsource some tasks? Did you leverage other people's efforts? Record that. Now look at what areas you fell short of your goal for this month. Can you identify any shortfalls, any reasons for you not attaining your goal? For instance, did you go on holiday? Were you ill? Did you have a family member not feeling well? Did you not have enough time? Were you working extra shifts, for instance? Or did you not have the funds because Christmas has just happened? So just be honest and record any shortfalls. Because when you know something that's lacking in this plan this month, you can factor it in for next month. And your mind will help you because it's written down and you can see it. Your mind will help you. Finally, restructure your goals for the coming month of, this is January, so the coming month is February, so write down, of February. Take into account the pluses and the minuses, what worked well and what needed tweaking, what needed improvement as well. Your successes and your failures to complete and inform this process. So write your tangible, achievable goals. Write your vision, make it plain. Although you're working on your goals on a monthly timeline as outlined above, you'll also greatly benefit from having annual goals. And remember, in a previous video, you completed your annual goals. If you need to redo the exercise following this particular exercise, I've attached your download link for you to download a fresh copy, no problem. This way you'll be better able to restructure and revise your monthly goals and to save time when you find that your goals were too ambitious, as I've done lots of times. Or if something crops up unexpectedly that requires you to focus your energy on first before addressing your previously set goals for the month. For instance, if you're planning to go on holiday for a week or two, that's 2 weeks off your monthly chunk. It's unlikely that you're going to complete the tasks. If you're going on holiday, you're not going on holiday a work a day, you're going on a holiday. So that means that you won't be doing as much business work as you normally would. So key areas to focus on: time allocation for tasks. That's really important. In another video, we're going to talk about this. Time allocation for tasks. Funding sources. How much do you want to earn next month? Write it all down. Tell your subconscious what you want, and your subconscious will help you find ways to make it happen for you. What tasks are you great at? What do you enjoy doing in running your business? What tasks do you struggle with? These are the tasks that you can and you should outsource, if you can, to somebody else who's good at it, so that it helps save you time. Time is money. They'll complete it at a fraction of the time it takes you because you're learning it. Make sense? You can outsource these tasks for a minimal price there's a website called Fiverr.com. So it's http :// Fiverr.com or odesk.com. So those are the two places where you can outsource tasks at a minimum price. Fiverr, everything is a Fiverr. Add-ons are, a bit extra, maybe £3 or something like that, but it's not very expensive. You can afford it, I hope. My dedication. I am ready to create my abundance by leveraging social media. And I have included a link there for you to download your free social media guide. That's one of the bonuses that I have for you today. So go ahead and download your social media guide, and I'll see you on the next lesson. Have a great day, and thank you. Do your homework, and I'll be excited to get the feedback. Also, do me a little favor. Would you comment below and let me know, how are these trainings helping you? Are you gaining value from the trainings? It would be great if you would share with me to let me know, and also let our friends who are also taking the training, let them know as well that you're gaining from this. Okay? If you have questions, drop them below, because I'll be checking and seeing, and I like to help out. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you. Okay? Have a great day. Do your homework, and we'll see you on the next lesson.